Hi, this is Cher with Peace and Love Readings. How are you guys doing today? It's been a beautiful day. I had a lovely time with my family and some friends, and I feel very blessed to be here. Thought I'd try to pull some cards and see what we get. I have already said my prayers, and I'm clearing the air with a little Palo Santo. I am an intuitive. My name is Cher. I've been here I've had the gift for quite a while, all my life mostly. So if you have a question or something, feel free to comment. I do respond to all comments. And if you get a chance, like, subscribe, share. No, I am not a professional doctor, lawyer, nurse, name it. That being said, let's get this party started. See what our reading has for us today. Oh, I feel good energy. It's nice. Good energy. So, alright, guys. Let me just shuffle a few minutes here. These are my high energy tarot cards. They go a little while sometimes. Okay. Alright. Any messages from Spirit? Any messages from Spirit? Whoa. Any messages from Spirit? Anything else? Okay. Oh, nice. Anything from Spirit? Okay. One's on the floor. Okay, you definitely wanted to be there, didn't you? Oh. Okay, that's a good week. I felt called to pull that one. Okay, guys. Shoot. Toothless. Kitty cat. Let's see what we have here. Ooh. Bear with me, guys. It takes me a minute sometimes. Overall, guys, this looks like a pretty good reading. I'm gonna, as always, I read the way I feel. But the first two cards you had come out, maybe not in the order that they flipped out, but in the way they feel to me through Source, was Strength in reverse and Temperance in reverse. Okay. So this was a situation where you were, you had a lot of fear, self-doubt, insecurities. You weren't very determined where you were. You were kind of just in I want to say a holding pattern. You were in some kind of holding pattern. And you felt a lot of pressure. There was a lot of discord and volatility. Things were inconsistent, and sometimes things were really cruel for you, for whoever I'm reading for. This is not a good way to live. You carried a lot of burdens in this situation, relationship, whatever it was, and you took a lot of responsibilities, a lot of burdens and responsibilities on, and you were striving for success. And this is that card here. You were striving to take care of some of those responsibilities and burdens, because you were in it, and you tried really hard to facilitate, like I hear, a peaceful resolution, or something coming into play that you had not counted on, is what I feel. And so you were here in distress, but you have good things coming towards you. The first one is this is the Seven of Wands here, guys, that's coming towards you. And I'm going to read this card because I think some of you need to hear it. It says, fearless courage, strength in adversity, hold high position, confident, assertive, successful, consistent, completion, dedicated, challenge, confrontation, and conflict or struggle. This is, I feel like you guys, you've moved forward past whatever this adversity was. And you, I mean, you're tackling it head on, especially with this card the way it is. Sorry, my it's a little. Okay, so you're tackling. I hear you're tackling your life like head on, or forever this is far, and you're gonna get some justice. You have a lot of harmony here, and peace and equilibrium, because you know you're on the side of right, is what I hear. Okay, and then you have a strong foundation coming in here. You have the Four of Wands. It's 11:11. Also for someone that might be significant for. And this is, you know, peace, blessings, harmony, prosperity, protection. You're like a happy and secure home life, solid business or partnership. So you are, you've worked your way. You've been fearless with courage, and you've worked your way through whatever this was. Okay. And you've been, if you haven't been given justice, you will be given justice. Whatever the choice was, you made the right decision. You took your time for careful selection. You were fair. You had integrity. Okay. And as a result of these things happening, see where we are now. Aha! You're becoming the magician of your own life. I like that. You are making magic in your life. That's my feel for it. It's action, independence, creativity, creative imagination, confidence, creative power, opportunities. Need I say more? The list just goes on and on. You can achieve the goals that you set. Not only are you going to achieve the goals that you've set for yourself, you're gonna go above and beyond those goals. You're gonna be setting pretty, is what I hear. And once you get started, this is gonna have a lot of momentum. It's like a snowball thing. You're gonna have to be on your toes. I feel like antsy, like, oh my gosh, what do I do with this? Like kind of an excitement coming in, like a joyful excitement that's a little scary, is what I see coming in. But that's okay, because it comes out as the Ten of Cups, which is prosperity, satisfaction, joy-filled, sincere friendships, happy family, happy life, happy home. Look at this, wish fulfillment. So whatever this is that you are coming into, it's very, very good and very productive. And you're going to get a resolution or some sort of satisfaction out of a situation that was where you were wronged. Something is going to come in there for you. So that overall is a pretty good reading here. Let's see if there's anything else. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Okay. Anything else? Okay. Anything else? Okay. This one, let's see what this one is. The Hanged Man. Okay. You are very different and very enlightened. You have an unusual perspective on life. Not sure who I'm reading this far, but you're also dedicated and flexible, and you you push forward no matter what's going on. You learn your lessons and you push forward. And these are things that create an impression or make an almost like an indentation in your life. And when you do these things, they're life lessons, and you make it through one lesson, and it's like this wave of life. You go this way and that way, up and down, but that's life in general. So you're being asked to remain calm, to think about the life lessons that you've learned, and to move forward into this prosperity, into this Ten of Cups happiness. This is a beautiful, absolutely beautiful reading. I just have to say thank you to my lovely daughter. We had pedicures today, so nice. It was a wonderful mother-daughter day, and then also a grandson was in the mix, and just been a beautiful day all the way around. And I'm grateful for that. And I think there's a message here for others to be grateful for what you have, to just think about the people that are so worse off than you, so devastated and hungry, and their souls have been hurt and things. So there are a lot of hurt people in the world, and our job is to spread love and joy and peace. Peace. What is it? The spiritual gifts. Peace, patient. Oh shoot, I'll have to look it up. But the spiritual gifts, to share the love, to spread the love. Love is patient and kind. Go to 1 Corinthians chapter 13. It'll tell you everything that love is and everything love is not. I feel like this is very important for someone to look up 1 Corinthians chapter 13 and read the chapter on love. Some people think they know what love is, but if you really sit down and look what love requires, and the amount of commitment and the amount of work, it's quite the undertaking, okay? But it's worth it. Real love is worth it. And if somebody is stressing about this out there, you're getting there. You're moving a little slower than you thought you would be, but you are definitely getting there. You're building a foundation, a spiritual foundation with someone, and you're learning each other. You're learning. I don't know. You're just learning. You're learning to be happy with yourself, is what I hear. You're learning to facilitate healthy relationships. In the past, this is something that you have not been, you've had difficulty with, and you wanted something committed for a long time, but you also wanted the equal balance in the relationship, the equal give and take, and the trust. And that is coming in for some of you. That will come in. For some of you, you're supposed to walk away from a situation. It doesn't serve you. It won't go anywhere. It's, I don't know what word I'm looking for, but it's quite the chaos. And if it's not chaos, chaos gets created. So this situation is either to be put on the back burner or really just walk away from it, is what I hear. This will serve you nothing good, okay? Somebody needs to increase their fruits and vegetables. Sometimes weird messages come through, okay? Somebody have a lizard? Like a big green fat lizard is what I'm seeing. Like, it's their pet. I'm not a lizard person, but I can see the lizard. Very, very interesting. We have not pulled Sixth Instinct Oracle card in a while. I think this is a cool deck. It's very unusual. So let's pull one of those. Whoa, you know, every time I open this box, a card falls out. It's like they're in the box and that one card that you need or need to hear something from jumps out of the box. It's the craziest thing. I love it. It's beautiful and wonderful, and it's, well, let's just see what the card is. Remote viewing. Remote viewing seeks impressions about a distant or unseen subject, purportedly sensing with the mind. So this is actually saying some of you have the ability to remote view to on other people. I think it depends on the amount of you're also an alchemist, okay? And this is spiritual alchemy. Alchemy is the capability to free your spiritual self from society norms. It's the art of transformation, inner liberation, and change. Now so you know who you are, and you've worked through the process. You're transforming. You've made a lot of changes. You don't care about society norms. You're like, there's my norms, and whoever else has their norms, and you don't care what other people's norms are, but you don't care what society norms are either. You walk to your own little drum, and it does not bother you one bit. You're very blessed. You have a very good, oh shoot, hold on a minute, guys. Very good foundation. When I'm not trying to set my house on fire. Well, not really. It's just the wax is leaking out. I should have put it on a better dish. Okay. Well, that's our interesting wax adventure for the night. Not too bad. Just set this over here, and I'll let the wax dry. Alright. Sorry, I had to dump the tiny tarot out on my desk, and that's really funny because I saw that, I saw me pulling a tiny tarot card before I started this reading tonight, and now I know why. So, these are very tiny. I hope I can read them. I'm going to think about what you might need an answer for, and I will pull one from the tiny tarot, and I mean tiny tarot. Alright, let's see what we have here. Wow, if I can get one picked up, they're so tiny. Wow, that's really tiny. Hold on a minute, I got this little tiny book. I'm gonna see. It's the Chariot. Yay, and this is the tiny tarot chariot. And it says, victories are on your horizon. Reject negative people, but don't judge them harshly. Appeal to others' sense of fair play. This is a very good time for travel, taking a break and getting away when reversed. And this is not reversed, but it's basically people are defensive, high pressure, cancellation of plans and stuff, but you're in the upright, so you're being told to, in essence, be careful who you hang around with, and if you're offered a getaway or a break or a trip, I feel like you should take it. I feel like it's something that you need. I don't know if you're overtired or something. I feel like maybe emotionally depleted, kind of is what I hear. I'm just going to push our tiny little tarot, and like it's our tiny little tarot book. Very tiny. So cute. My daughter gave me this. Alright, so let's see what else we have going on here in the universe, guys. Just one second. Nice. Alright. I'm gonna try the Ruins Oracle here. I used to have some ruins that I kept in a like a box or something, and I lost them when I moved to Colorado. This is very interesting. This has 2 decks of cards. I guess they said in case, like something, if it came out twice or needed to be addressed twice. So let me clear these and shuffle, and we'll see. Let's see what comes up. This is, oh, something's going to come up. I can feel that. Wow. Okay. Okay. No, several cards came out. All right, Father, what messages need to come through? Anything else? Oh, somebody's stuck. They're stuck like in a, just like this, like in a rut. They can't seem to pull themselves out. But you can, and you will. It's going to require great determination on your part, but you will get there, definitely. Okay, let's see what else we have. Oh, late night oracle cards. Hey, I think that's going to be it as far as these. Let's see what fell out. These came in sideways. This one was the last one. No, this was... It doesn't matter. Let's see. Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just looking at all these cards. Okay. Okay, so this card came in Jibo, came in sideways, and Wanja. I'm gonna butcher these. Okay, but these cards came in sideways, the universe was saying, balance this out. One of these is union and generosity and let's see what else it was. Offering, hospitality, marriage, and sacrifice. So one of them is very giving, and then the other one is more geared towards joy and pleasure, promise of happiness, pleasure of hope and fulfillment, and kindness between relatives. So you're being asked here by Spirit to have a balance between your joy and pleasure, and then it's like your service work or the work that you put into a community. You need to find a balance. You're either off on one of them by having all pleasure and not putting in the work, or putting in the work and not taking time for the pleasure. You can put it where it goes. If it doesn't resonate, please don't take it. Okay, so that's the first thing. You need the balance between pleasure and like social responsibility, being a good person, stepping out into the world, operating in love. Okay, so then you have, this is a artist, craftsman, magician, regeneration. This is Kawanza, K-A-U-N-A-Z, Kawanza. And this is the card of regeneration. So you've gone through a regeneration process, or you're going through a regeneration process, okay? And it's like you are, I hear you're remaking yourself. It's like you have totally just changed everything. You did like a complete 180, 360, whatever you want to call it. And then the last card that you have for these is URUZ, Jersey, and wow, this is based on the principles of your vital energy, procreation, and transformation and purification. So maintain a balance with your joy and pleasure versus your moral responsibilities that you need to take care of. Then know that you're going through some kind of regeneration process, where you're going to be called to go forth, multiply, make magic, okay? And then as a result of this, you have you're going to start to feel the vital energy like going through your system, and a purifying process and transformation process. And I think that part of this could be very physical in nature for you, like just very physical is what I hear. But it's something that you'll get through. It's just a very different. This is like not anything you've ever experienced before. It's a very, very different process. I'm not sure why I feel compelled to tell someone that, but I think it is important. All right, so we did those, and I think we should do the Egyptian God Oracle cards. I do like them, and they kind of resonate with me a lot. Okay. But this is a lovely deck of the Ruins Oracle. Very beautiful. I like the designs on it and the interpretations to whoever did that. Very nice. Okay, we're back out to the Egyptian God Oracle cards. I do like these cards. They have a high level of energy, and they just kind of flow, and it's super amazing, you know. All right, let's see. I know it's hard to see my hands and everything, but I am actually shuffling. Okay. Spirit, what do you have here for us? What message do we need to hear, Spirit? For the collective, any particular message that needs to go out to us? Any message, Spirit? Anything? Okay. Anything else? So any other? Okay. Any other message? Any other? Whoa. Okay. That's got some energy. Okay. Any, like, one more card? Okay. Alright. Let's see. As long as I don't set my hair on fire, I'm good. A little self work. Wow, okay. There's 4 cards I'm looking at here. One of them is righteousness, one of them is completeness, one of them is change, and one of them is meditation. I think that the message here is that you're being asked to walk in the right light of life, and that it's going to require some changes. Spirit's here. I feel it in my nose. It's going to require some changes on your part. But when you do, you're going to start to feel this sense of completeness, and completeness from within. Not anyone per se making you complete. Not that there aren't people in your life that are capable of making you feel like that. But this is a completeness that's coming from within you, within self, so that you can connect to your higher power. And one of the ways that you're being told to do this is by meditation. I know that there's a lot of people out there procrastinating in the meditation thing, but I'm here, just do it. You need to just do it. Okay. So that's quite interesting. Let's see if there is any other message coming through in our Egyptian oracle. Anything else that we need to know about? Okay. All right. That was profound. Healing. Okay. You've had to go through some sort of healing, and I don't feel like that process is completely done with. I feel like for whoever who is listening to this message, that the healing is definitely a process that you're being asked to work through, and to excuse me, Do not, okay, do not communicate with things that are unkind to you. You're supposed to set those things aside. But you are supposed to take some time to work through your feelings and heal. And when you do, all of these things that we've just had are going to come to fruition. The meditation, yes, you need to do it. Make it a priority. It's important. It's going to facilitate change, righteousness, and completeness. You know, and doesn't want to come up. Here you go. This is the completeness card. We all want to feel complete in life, but we've got to put in the work. We have to do the healing. We have to change the way we feel. We have to walk in righteousness, not to be mean or terrible to other people, but to walk and always try to do the right thing in life, and to walk in love and peace and light. I know I'm sounding like I'm just going on, and I apologize for that. But it's a small thing to self-sacrifice to help someone else. Sometimes you are going to be the catalyst or the blessing or the hope of somebody by simply walking in love and operating in your higher vibration. And I know I talk a lot about higher vibration, but it's real. It is a life-changing way to live. Anticipate that whatever you are trying to manifest, you already have. And walk in love and peace, and don't let people steal your energy. You know, look at this. That's my little cute coffee cup. It says, I love you more. Love it. And a friend gave it to me. I think it's wonderful. But it reminds us, love. All these little hearts, you know, love and peace and joy. These are the things you want to choose, not strife and hardship. Nice tea. All right. I feel like, let's put these away real quick. The last cards I'm going to pull are these beautiful Soulflower Plant Spirit Oracle cards. Get in there. These guys never want to go back in the box. They have no problem coming out, but they never want to go back in. Okay. So, I'm going to pull a card from the Soulflower Plant Spirit Oracle, and these are very beautiful cards. Thank you so much. I feel like we should give this person credit. Lisa Easterbrook. Thank you. These are truly beautiful cards. I love all the different flowers. And it's called the Soulflower Plant Spirit Oracle. It's a pretty neat card. So let me clear this and ask if there's any messages that we need to know. Whoa, no. Okay, that's a lot. I'm going to look at these cards because I feel a chill in the back of my neck. But let's see what we have. And it's 4. Yeah. Okay. This kind of ties into the message we had, that we've had a couple of times tonight. This is, in order to attain joy, you need to infuse your heart with love and gratitude. Start simple. If gratitude is hard for you, pick something ridiculous. I'm grateful for the way the sun shines on the grass. Pick anything, and this is going to start this train of thought that puts you into a very awareness energy. You're going to feel very aware of everything around you, and it's going to give you some insight that you haven't had. Interesting. That's the Speedwell card. I'm going to read this one. I feel called to read it. It says, life seems to speed by. Bird Eye Speedwell helps you to slow down, to be patient, and to become aware of the bigger picture. She shares her grounding energy so that the ego cannot get in the way of true insight, and facilitates true healing by expanding the conscience beyond personal beliefs and conditioning. And I think this card is trying to say that some of us really need to work on our grounding, probably doing that through meditation. That did come up in our last set of cards. And to ground your energy, and the reason you do this is so that you're operating from a place of source or spirit or your higher power versus operating from your ego, where you're letting your human self dictate, is what I hear, your actions. And a lot of times when you're operating from the ego self versus the self, the spiritual self, it can make a huge difference in your life and or someone else's. Let me see if there's anything else going to come through here. I'm going to cut the deck. I feel led to do that, so let's see what we have. Consciousness. Ignatia. Ignatia stimulates and awakens your consciousness, helping break up and release outdated personal stories, emotions, and attachments that are holding you back. So I feel like somebody here is in the process of withdrawing or pulling away from some things that, like, kept them from being their highest, best self, is what I hear. And when you started to pull away from that negativity and that strife, then you started to experience some positive growth in your life and self-realization, and you started to awaken to who you truly were, to connecting back to yourself, to that consciousness, to release a lot of the negative things that had come through that you had to deal with, to let them go and to move forward in a more positive energy, higher vibration, and in love. Guys, this has been a pretty cool reading. I think I'm going to end it here so I can get this uploaded. I hope that you guys are having a great day. If you like the video, please like, share, subscribe, put a comment down. We do respond to all comments, and I appreciate all of you and all your comments and your sharing and booking readings and all of those things. I really, truly enjoy what I do. Again, I am just a messenger, nothing special, just a messenger. And it's kind of nice to pass out messages from God. Most days anyway. Sometimes it's a little bit of a challenge. All right, guys. To book a reading, please visit our website, peaceandlovereadings.com. And I'm going to end it on that note right here. Peace.